the room. He was also losing weight without trying, and much of that was muscle. When he began eating half a cup of cottage cheese as an evening snack, something remarkable happened. Within 2 weeks, the cramps were less frequent. After 2 months, he told me he felt steadier on his feet, and even his doctor noticed his leg strength had improved. What changed wasn't just the cramps. It was his confidence. The secret here is also in the minerals. Cottage cheese is rich in calcium and phosphorus, the exact partners that muscles need to contract and relax smoothly. Think of calcium as the on switch for your muscles, and phosphorus as the stabilizer. Without enough of both, your muscles may spasm or cramp when you least expect it. That's why calcium deficiency has been linked to more frequent nighttime cramps in adults over 60. So, how can you enjoy it? Try adding a spoonful of cottage cheese to a baked potato, mix it with fresh fruit for breakfast, or simply eat it with a sprinkle of cinnamon at night. It's easy, gentle on the stomach, and far healthier than late-night sugary snacks. And here's something you won't want to miss. While cottage cheese works while you sleep, the next food is a natural energy booster that fuels your muscles for the entire day. And it's probably already in your pantry. If your legs often feel weak or heavy halfway through the day, the reason may not be age alone. It could be the fuel you are giving your body. Sweet potatoes are one of the most powerful foods for steady energy and muscle health. Unlike white bread or processed snacks that spike your blood sugar and then leave you drained, sweet potatoes are packed with complex carbohydrates that release energy slowly and evenly. A medium-sized sweet potato contains about 26 grams of these healthy carbs, giving your muscles the steady supply they need to keep you moving with strength and balance. Research from Harvard has shown that older adults who eat more complex carbs have better endurance and fewer sudden dips in energy, making daily activities feel easier and more enjoyable. Sweet potatoes are also rich in potassium and magnesium, two of the most important minerals for your muscles. Potassium keeps fluids balanced and nerve signals stable, while magnesium is the key mineral that allows muscles to release after contraction. Without enough magnesium, muscles can tighten unexpectedly, leading to painful cramps that wake you at night or stop you in your tracks during the day. According to the National Institutes of Health, nearly half of older adults in America do not get enough magnesium in their diet, which is a hidden reason why leg cramps are so common after 60. The good news is that sweet potatoes can fill that gap naturally, without the need for supplements or pills. Preparing them is simple and comforting. Bake them whole in the oven for a warm, nourishing side dish. Mash them with a drizzle of olive oil instead of butter for a heart-healthy twist, or cut them into thin wedges and roast until crisp for a healthier version of fries. Their natural sweetness makes them satisfying, and unlike refined snacks, they actually work to protect your muscles while you enjoy them. Now let me ask you, do you believe something as humble as a sweet potato could really help prevent cramps and give your legs lasting strength? Type 1 if you think it's true, or 0 if you're still not convinced. And while you're here, remember to subscribe to Health 365 so you won't miss the next food that could make your daily life stronger and easier. Stay tuned, because the next food is a leafy green that provides nearly 1/3 of your daily magnesium in just a single cup, and it also helps blood flow to your muscles in a way that might surprise you. Most people don't think of leafy greens as powerful muscle food, but Swiss chard proves just how wrong that idea can be. This colorful vegetable, with its deep green leaves and bright red stems, is one of the richest natural sources of magnesium you can find. Just 1 cup of cooked Swiss chard delivers nearly 30% of your daily magnesium needs, a mineral that acts like nature's muscle relaxant. Without enough magnesium, your muscles can misfire, tightening up when they should be releasing. That's why low magnesium has been directly linked to frequent leg cramps in adults over 60%. Studies published in Nutrients Journal confirm that raising magnesium intake can significantly reduce the intensity and frequency of nighttime cramps. But there's something even more remarkable about Swiss chard. It is naturally high in dietary nitrates. When you eat it, your body converts those nitrates into nitric oxide, a compound that relaxes and widens blood vessels. This improves circulation, bringing more oxygen and nutrients to your leg muscles when they need it most. Better circulation means fewer cramps triggered by poor blood flow, and it also means your muscles recover faster after a long walk or a busy day. Think of it as clearing a traffic jam in your veins so your legs can move freely again. Cooking with Swiss chard doesn't have to be complicated. You can sauté it lightly with garlic and olive oil, add it to soups, or even chop it into omelets for a colorful, nutrient-rich boost. Its flavor is mild enough to blend with almost any dish, making it easy to enjoy regularly. For people who aren't used to greens, pairing it with a squeeze of lemon can brighten the taste and make it more appealing. Now, I'd love to know what you think. Could adding a simple leafy green like Swiss chard really make a difference for your legs? Type 1 if you believe food can improve circulation and strength, or 0 if you're not sure yet. And don't forget to subscribe to Health 365. Every comment and subscription helps us bring you more tips to keep your body strong and independent. And don't go anywhere, because the next food is not a vegetable at all. It's a root that athletes use to boost performance, and it may hold the key to preventing cramps by improving oxygen delivery in your legs. Beets are one of those foods people often pass by in the grocery store, yet they hold a hidden power that can change the way your legs feel. Their secret lies in natural nitrates, compounds that the body turns into nitric oxide. Nitric oxide relaxes and widens blood vessels, helping oxygen and nutrients reach muscles more efficiently. Better circulation means stronger legs during the day and fewer painful cramps at night. Research published in the Journal of Applied Physiology found that beet juice improved endurance in older adults by up to 16%, a boost you can actually feel when climbing stairs or walking around the block. Let me tell you about Mrs. Turner, a 70-year-old retired nurse from Michigan. She loved volunteering at her church, but climbing the steps to the hall left her calves burning and tight. At night, cramps often jolted her awake, leaving her exhausted the next morning. When she began adding roasted beets to her dinners twice a week, she was skeptical. But within a month, something remarkable happened. Her nighttime cramps became rare, and she noticed she could walk up those stairs without stopping to catch her breath. She told me with a laugh, "I never thought a root vegetable could give me my evenings back." Beets are also rich in antioxidants like betalains, which help reduce inflammation and muscle soreness after activity. This makes them a powerful ally for anyone trying to stay active despite aging joints or tired legs. If you've ever felt your calves tighten after a walk or woken up at night with cramps, improved circulation from beets may be exactly what your body has been waiting for. Think of them as nature's way of opening up the highways in your blood vessels, letting your muscles breathe freely again. The good news is that beets are versatile. Roast them in the oven for a naturally sweet side dish, grate them raw into salads, or blend them with apples and carrots for a refreshing smoothie. If the earthy taste is too strong, pairing beets with oranges or lemons balances the flavor and makes them easier to enjoy. Even a few servings a week can bring noticeable benefits. And don't go away, because the next food may be small, but it's packed with the single most important mineral for relaxing muscles and stopping cramps before they begin. Sometimes the smallest foods pack the greatest punch, and pumpkin seeds are the perfect example. These crunchy little seeds are loaded with plant-based protein and minerals that support both strength and recovery. Just a single ounce of pumpkin seeds provides about 7 grams of protein, along with a generous supply of zinc, which plays a key role in repairing and rebuilding muscle tissue after activity. For older adults, this steady source of protein can help maintain muscle mass that naturally declines with age, keeping the legs strong and resilient. But what truly sets pumpkin seeds apart is their magnesium content. Magnesium is often called the relaxation mineral, and for good reason. It is the nutrient that tells muscles when to release after contraction. Without enough magnesium, muscles can remain tight, leading to stiffness, spasms, and those painful nighttime cramps that interrupt sleep. According to data from the National Institutes of Health, most adults over 60 fail to meet their daily magnesium needs, which makes foods like pumpkin seeds not just helpful but essential. There is also evidence that higher magnesium intake is associated with better sleep quality. That means pumpkin seeds don't just prevent cramps. They may also help you rest more deeply. Better rest translates to more energy the next day and a reduced risk of fatigue-related falls. Think of them as a natural, whole food solution that supports both nighttime comfort and daytime strength. The best part is how easy they are to enjoy. You can sprinkle pumpkin seeds over oatmeal or salads, blend them into smoothies, or simply eat a small handful as a snack. Lightly toasting them in the oven brings out their nutty flavor, making them both delicious and beneficial. For those looking to replace less healthy snacks like chips or cookies, pumpkin seeds are a smart and satisfying alternative. By including these small seeds regularly in your diet, you are giving your legs one of the most important tools for staying flexible, cramp-free, and strong. And when combined with the other foods we've talked about, they complete a simple, natural approach to keeping your muscles supported at every stage of life. Up next, we'll bring everything together and remind you how these 6 foods can work in harmony, not as isolated fixes, but as part of a lifestyle that helps you stay active, independent, and confident. Today you've discovered how 6 simple foods, pork tenderloin, cottage cheese, sweet potatoes, Swiss chard, beets, and pumpkin seeds, can work together to keep your legs strong, reduce painful cramps, and bring more energy into your daily life. What matters most is not just one single food, but the lifestyle you build day by day. Choosing balanced, nutrient-rich meals gives your muscles the support they need, while also protecting your overall health. Remember, it's never too late to make changes. Even small adjustments, like adding a serving of leafy greens or swapping a processed snack for pumpkin seeds, can make a big difference in how your body feels tomorrow. I'd love to hear your story. Have you tried any of these foods, and did you notice a change? Share your experience below. Your words may inspire someone else to take the first step.
Leg cramps in older adults are often linked to nutritional imbalances, poor circulation, or subtle deficiencies that creep in over time. The good news is that nature has already prepared a delicious defense. Certain fruits, rich in specific minerals, vitamins, and plant compounds, work behind the scenes to hydrate your cells, relax your muscles, and protect your nerves, all without side effects or complicated routines. In this guide, we're not giving you a generic list. These are the top 7 fruits, carefully selected for their unique, non-overlapping benefits, each playing a specific role in helping your legs stay strong, calm, and cramp-free. If you've been searching for a simple, natural way to feel better from the inside out, Start right here. Before we get started, I'd love to know where you're joining me from today. Drop a comment below and feel free to ask any questions you have. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a health-boosting tip from Health 365. First, let's talk about papaya. Papaya offers a gentle yet effective approach to easing the kind of discomfort that often begins in the digestive system but ends in the legs. For seniors, leg cramps don't always start with muscles. They sometimes stem from poor absorption of nutrients that muscles rely on. What sets papaya apart is its rich supply of papain, a natural enzyme that supports smooth digestion and helps the body make the most of the minerals it takes in. This is especially valuable for those who struggle with sluggish digestion, bloating, or incomplete bowel movements, all of which can quietly interfere with how the body uses magnesium, one of the key players in muscle relaxation. The presence of vitamin A in papaya enhances this process by nourishing the lining of the intestines, where nutrient absorption actually happens. A healthy gut lining means that more magnesium from other foods can enter the bloodstream and reach the muscles where it's needed. Without proper absorption, even a well-balanced diet can fall short, leaving muscles prone to tightness and cramping, particularly at night or during long periods of sitting. Papaya helps bridge that gap with its unique ability to soothe and support the gut while encouraging better mineral uptake. Its soft, smooth texture makes papaya easy to enjoy at any time of day, especially for seniors who may have trouble chewing or prefer meals that are light on the stomach. Sliced and eaten ripe in the morning, papaya can gently wake up the digestive system without heaviness. Served after dinner, it can help settle the stomach and prepare the body for more restful sleep, free of the cramps that often strike after bedtime. For an added boost, pairing papaya with a handful of pumpkin seeds or a drizzle of plain yogurt can create a digestion-friendly snack that also supplies trace minerals. There is, however, a small caution to keep in mind. Some people with a latex allergy may also react to papaya, especially if consumed in larger quantities or when underripe. The connection between latex sensitivity and certain fruits is well known, and while not common, it's worth taking seriously. Trying a small portion first, especially if you've never had papaya before, is a wise approach. Signs of mild irritation such as tingling lips or itchiness should not be ignored. Fruit number 2. Banana. Bananas are more than just a convenient snack. They're a reliable ally for seniors looking to prevent leg cramps and maintain comfortable mobility. One of the most powerful benefits of bananas lies in their rich potassium content. As the body ages, it becomes more sensitive to imbalances in essential minerals, and potassium is key to keeping muscle function smooth and nerves firing correctly. Without enough of it, the signals between your brain and muscles can become disrupted, leading to sudden, painful cramps that often strike at night or after even mild activity. What makes potassium in bananas particularly effective is how readily the body absorbs it when combined with the natural carbohydrates the fruit also provides. This unique combination helps replenish depleted electrolyte stores, especially after light physical effort or on warmer days when the body loses more minerals through sweat. Unlike many other fruits, bananas deliver this benefit without overwhelming the digestive system. They're gentle, easy to eat, and usually well tolerated even by those with sensitive stomachs or dental issues. The simplicity of incorporating bananas into your daily routine adds to their appeal. A single banana in the morning can set the stage for better muscle performance throughout the day. If you've just finished a short walk, a light gardening session, or gentle stretching, having half a banana afterward can help your muscles recover and reduce the chances of cramping later. For seniors who find themselves waking up at night with tight calves or aching feet, a banana as an evening snack may offer subtle support in stabilizing overnight muscle contractions. But like any food, bananas must be approached with balance, especially for those managing chronic kidney disease. Potassium, while essential, can accumulate in the bloodstream if the kidneys aren't filtering efficiently. In such cases, high potassium intake can pose risks to heart rhythm and muscle function. That's why it's important for seniors with kidney concerns to speak with their healthcare provider before making bananas a daily habit. For everyone else, though, this fruit offers a natural, tasty solution that's as accessible as it is effective. Fruit number 3. Avocado. Avocados offer a unique kind of support for seniors who struggle with nighttime leg cramps or general muscle tension. Unlike fruits that focus mainly on hydration or potassium, avocados bring something different to the table. A powerful mix of magnesium and healthy fats that work together to calm overactive muscles and maintain the integrity of nerve function. This combination is particularly helpful during rest hours, when sudden cramps can disrupt sleep and leave lingering soreness the next day. Magnesium plays a quiet but essential role in muscle relaxation, allowing your muscles to properly release after they contract. Without it, muscles can stay tight longer than they should, creating that familiar seizing sensation in the calves or feet. What makes avocados stand out is that they not only provide this mineral in generous amounts, but also deliver it alongside heart-healthy monounsaturated fats. These fats support the structure of your nerve cells, allowing signals between your brain and your muscles to move without interruption, a key factor in preventing the misfires that can trigger cramps. Their creamy texture and mild flavor make avocados easy to enjoy, even for seniors with reduced appetite or chewing difficulties. A few slices mashed with nut milk and a pinch of cinnamon create a simple pudding that's both comforting and nutritious. Alternatively, spreading a thin layer over whole grain toast provides a satisfying breakfast or light dinner, ideal for those who prefer soft, easy-to-digest meals. The natural fat content also helps keep you full longer without sharp spikes in blood sugar, making it a smart choice for those managing energy levels throughout the day. Still, while avocados are incredibly nourishing, moderation matters, especially for those watching their weight or managing cholesterol. Avocados are calorie-dense, and though their fats are the good kind, they can add up quickly if portions are too large. Seniors with a history of metabolic conditions or concerns about lipid levels should be mindful of serving sizes and may benefit from pairing avocado with lighter fruits or leafy vegetables to balance the meal. 1/3 to 1/2 of a medium avocado a day is often enough to gain the benefits without tipping into excess. Fruit number 4. Watermelon. Watermelon stands out as a refreshing and deeply hydrating choice for seniors aiming to keep leg cramps at bay. Often overlooked as just a summertime treat, this fruit holds a powerful edge when it comes to maintaining fluid balance, a critical factor in keeping muscles from tightening unexpectedly. The high water content in watermelon acts like a gentle internal rinse, helping the body stay properly hydrated without relying solely on drinking more water, which some older adults find difficult due to reduced thirst or digestive discomfort. What makes watermelon even more valuable is its natural supply of citrulline, a plant compound that supports healthy blood flow. Good circulation is vital for muscle recovery and cramp prevention, especially in the legs, where sluggish blood movement can lead to oxygen deprivation and sharp, involuntary contractions. Citrulline helps blood vessels relax and expand just enough to ensure nutrients and oxygen reach deep into the muscle tissues. This process is subtle but essential, like oil in a machine, keeping everything running smoothly beneath the surface. The texture and taste of watermelon also make it easy to incorporate into a senior-friendly routine. Its soft, juicy flesh requires little chewing, making it an ideal option for those with dentures or sensitive gums. Slices served cool after light physical activity, such as gardening, walking, or stretching, can offer both hydration and gentle replenishment. If biting into slices feels inconvenient, cubed watermelon or a blended watermelon smoothie with a touch of mint can be just as satisfying. That said, moderation matters, particularly for seniors managing blood sugar levels. While watermelon is mostly water, it does have a naturally sweet taste, and its glycemic index is slightly higher than some other fruits. That doesn't mean it must be avoided altogether. Rather, it's best enjoyed in modest portions and not on an empty stomach. Pairing a cup of chilled watermelon cubes with a few nuts or a slice of cheese can help stabilize how the body processes the natural sugars and prevent sudden spikes. Fruit number 5. Citrus fruits. Citrus fruits such as oranges, mandarins, and grapefruit bring a sharp, tangy brightness to the table, but their real value lies beneath the flavor. For seniors looking to keep leg cramps under control, these fruits offer a powerful nutritional edge thanks to their natural combination of vitamin C and calcium. This pairing works behind the scenes to support the nervous system and improve the body's ability to absorb other minerals critical for muscle relaxation. While many people focus on single nutrients, it's often how those nutrients interact that makes the difference, and citrus fruits get that balance just right. Vitamin C is best known for immune support, but its role in muscle health is often underestimated. It helps maintain the collagen structures surrounding muscle tissue and supports the delicate communication between nerves and muscles, communication that must be smooth and steady to prevent sudden cramping. At the same time, citrus fruits provide small but meaningful amounts of calcium, which is needed to trigger proper muscle contraction and release. Without enough calcium, muscles may seize up or spasm unpredictably, especially during periods of fatigue or stress. Another quiet benefit of vitamin C is that it enhances the body's ability to take in magnesium and iron from other foods, creating a ripple effect that strengthens your overall defense against leg discomfort. A well-absorbed meal goes further, and citrus helps make that possible without adding unnecessary complexity to your diet. A glass of fresh orange juice in the morning or a few slices of grapefruit after lunch can gently nudge your nutrient levels in the right direction without needing supplements. However, there's an important point to consider. Grapefruit in particular can interfere with certain medications, including some commonly prescribed for blood pressure and cholesterol. This doesn't mean grapefruit must be avoided completely, but it does mean you should speak with your doctor or pharmacist before making it a regular part of your routine. Oranges and mandarins typically carry less risk and may be safer alternatives if you're unsure. For those already managing multiple prescriptions, this small step can make a meaningful difference in both safety and comfort. Fruit number 6. Berries. Berries, whether it's strawberries, blueberries, or raspberries, offer more than just vibrant color and a pleasant burst of sweetness. For seniors dealing with recurring leg cramps, these small fruits deliver an impressive combination of antioxidant power and essential trace minerals that help protect muscle cells from subtle damage that builds up over time. One of their most valuable contributions is manganese, a mineral that plays a supporting role in energy production within the muscles. When muscle cells lack the energy to recover properly, they become more vulnerable to tightness and spasms. In addition to their manganese content, berries are packed with natural compounds that neutralize oxidative stress, the kind of cellular wear and tear that gradually erodes the strength and flexibility of muscle fibers. This kind of low-grade damage doesn't always make itself known right away. It accumulates slowly, and one of its early signs is increased frequency of nighttime cramps or sudden leg discomfort during short walks or mild activity. By incorporating berries into the daily diet, seniors can give their muscles a layer of protection that helps delay or prevent these frustrating symptoms. What makes berries especially easy to include in a senior's routine is their versatility and low preparation needs. A small handful added to a bowl of oatmeal or stirred into unsweetened yogurt can transform an ordinary breakfast into a leg-friendly meal. They can also be blended into smoothies or simply eaten by the spoonful as a refreshing afternoon snack. For those who prefer soft textures, lightly mashing fresh berries into cottage cheese or mixing them with soft foods like chia pudding offers a convenient, easy-to-chew option. That said, fresh berries may not always be available or affordable year-round. In that case, frozen unsweetened varieties are an excellent alternative. They retain most of their nutrient value and can be stored for longer periods, making them more budget-friendly and accessible. When choosing packaged options, it's best to avoid added sugars or syrups that can interfere with the fruit's natural benefits and create unwanted spikes in blood sugar. Fruit number 7. Kiwi. Kiwi may be small and unassuming, but its nutritional profile speaks volumes when it comes to easing muscle discomfort linked to poor circulation. For seniors, one of the lesser-known causes of leg cramps is insufficient blood flow to the lower limbs, often due to slower circulation or narrowed vessels. Kiwi steps in with a trio of supportive nutrients: vitamin K, folate, and potassium. This combination quietly helps maintain healthy vessel function, encourages steady blood movement to the legs and feet, and keeps muscle fibers properly oxygenated to prevent that sharp, squeezing pain that can strike without warning. Vitamin K is key to supporting the elasticity and strength of blood vessels, helping the circulatory system deliver nutrients efficiently. Folate, another essential found abundantly in kiwi, plays a crucial role in the formation of healthy red blood cells, the very cells responsible for transporting oxygen to working muscles. Without enough of them, tissues can become starved of oxygen, which often leads to those uncomfortable spasms that show up during rest or at night. Potassium complements these benefits by ensuring a stable balance of fluids within the cells, keeping nerves calm and muscles responsive without going into overdrive. The texture of kiwi makes it a soft, easy choice for seniors with reduced appetite or chewing difficulties. Its sweet tart flavor also adds brightness to plain meals or snacks. Sliced kiwi can be eaten alone, layered onto a small bowl of oatmeal, or mixed into a fruit salad for a mid-afternoon boost. Some older adults find kiwi especially helpful as a light pre-bedtime snack, offering a mild dose of nutrients without the heaviness of larger meals, perfect for settling in with calm legs and a relaxed mind. It's worth noting, however, that kiwi can occasionally cause a tingling or itchy sensation in the mouth, especially for those trying it for the first time. This is usually harmless, but may be a sign of mild sensitivity. Starting with a few small bites is a sensible way to test your body's response. If any discomfort arises, it's best to pause and consult with a healthcare provider before continuing. Your legs carry you through every step of your day, and they deserve a little support in return. The next time you feel that telltale twinge in your calf or wake up with your toes curling in pain, remember this: you have the power to fight back, naturally and deliciously. These 7 fruits aren't just tasty treats, they're nature's toolkit for preventing leg cramps, restoring balance, and giving your muscles the nourishment they quietly crave. Small daily choices, like reaching for a banana, blending a handful of berries, or ending the day with a few slices of kiwi, can add up to a big difference in how your body feels and moves. And the best part? These choices are simple, safe, and within reach at any age. Have you tried adding any of these fruits to your routine? Have they made a difference in your leg comfort or sleep quality? Share your story in the comments. Your experience could help someone else take their first step toward feeling better.
Here's something most people never think about. Your legs are like the roots of a tree. When they weaken, everything else becomes unstable. Your posture, your independence, even your confidence. And yet, the way to support them might already be sitting in your kitchen right now, in the form of 5 everyday drinks that do more than just hydrate. These aren't some trendy miracle potions or overpriced supplements. They're simple, time-tested drinks that can soothe soreness, rebuild muscle support, ease nighttime cramps, and even improve circulation to keep your legs strong and steady as the years go on. One of them has been used for centuries in healing traditions. Another might be hiding behind your almond milk. And the final one? Almost no one sees it coming, but it can transform how your legs feel by the end of the week. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through 5 powerful drinks that strengthen your legs from the inside out. Drinks that can help you stay active, independent, and pain-free after 60. Before we dive in, I'd love to hear from you. What's been your biggest challenge when it comes to leg strength or mobility? Drop a comment down below. Your story might inspire someone else in our community. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the little bell icon so you don't miss future videos here on Health 365, where we share real, practical tips to help you thrive in your golden years. Now, make yourself comfortable. Maybe even grab a warm mug of something, because we're about to explore the first drink that's been helping aching legs for generations. Shall we begin? There's something deeply comforting about ending the day with a warm drink in your hands. But what if that cozy habit could also help your knees ache less, your ankles move more freely, and your legs feel lighter when you wake up in the morning? That's exactly what turmeric milk has been doing for generations, especially in traditional Indian medicine. Sometimes called golden milk, this soothing drink combines warm milk with turmeric, a bright yellow spice known for one powerful ingredient: curcumin. Now, curcumin isn't just a colorful compound. It's a real warrior when it comes to fighting inflammation. In fact, a clinical study published in the Journal of Medicinal Food in 2016 reviewed multiple trials and confirmed that curcumin has comparable anti-inflammatory effects to over-the-counter pain relievers like ibuprofen, but without the same risks of stomach irritation or kidney strain, something older adults are especially vulnerable to. You see, as we age, our muscles and joints are often plagued by chronic low-grade inflammation. It's not always dramatic. Sometimes it just shows up as stiffness in the morning, slow recovery after a short walk, or that dull throbbing in the knees that seems to hang around. Curcumin works by reducing levels of inflammatory markers like CRP, C-reactive protein, and cytokines in the body. And when that happens, your legs feel the difference. But here's what makes turmeric milk extra special. When warmed and combined with milk, which contains a bit of natural fat, curcumin becomes easier for your body to absorb. Add a pinch of black pepper, and you boost that absorption by over 2,000%, according to research from St. John's Medical College in India. Just a little pepper unlocks a lot of healing. It's simple to make. Warm a cup of milk, dairy or a plant-based option like oat or almond. Stir in half a teaspoon of turmeric, a pinch of black pepper, and maybe a bit of cinnamon for extra anti-inflammatory support. Add a little honey if you like it sweet. Sip slowly. Let it soothe you. Many people start this as a nightly ritual, and within 2 to 3 weeks, they begin to notice something subtle but wonderful. Less stiffness in the morning, less soreness after activity, and better sleep, which is when your body does its best repair work. Now that we've sipped something golden, let's move to a drink that's been called liquid collagen. And it might surprise you just how powerful it is for rebuilding strength deep in your joints. There's something ancient about bone broth. Maybe it's because grandmothers all over the world have been simmering bones into warm, healing broth for centuries, long before science caught up with what they already knew by heart. When it comes to strengthening legs, especially for older adults, bone broth isn't just comfort food. It's rebuilding fuel. That's because when bones are slowly simmered for 12 to 24 hours, they release powerful nutrients into the broth. Collagen, gelatin, amino acids like glycine and proline, and trace minerals that are often missing in modern diets. And here's the key. Collagen is the glue that holds your joints, tendons, and ligaments together. As we age, we naturally lose collagen, around 1% per year after our 30s. And this is one of the main reasons joints begin to ache, muscles feel weaker, and legs become less steady. In one randomized controlled trial published in Current Medical Research and Opinion, 2008, athletes who took hydrolyzed collagen daily experienced significantly reduced joint pain during activity. Now imagine what that can do for someone in their 60s or 70s who just wants to walk without wincing. That same collagen, when sipped in broth form, can help maintain cartilage, reduce joint friction, and support overall leg stability. Bone broth is also naturally rich in electrolytes like potassium, calcium, and magnesium, crucial for preventing cramps and supporting muscle contractions. It hydrates and nourishes at the same time, something plain water just can't do. Making it at home is easier than you think. You don't need fancy ingredients. Just take chicken, beef, or fish bones, preferably with a little meat still on. Add water, a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar to help draw minerals from the bones, and let it simmer low and slow. After 12 hours, strain it, season lightly, and sip. Many people enjoy a cup in the morning. It warms the body, settles the stomach, and gives your legs what they need to rebuild from the inside out. It's especially comforting on cool mornings or as a light, savory drink before meals. Now that we've nourished the deeper layers of our legs, it's time to give those tired muscles something more immediate. A creamy blend of potassium